What's up, guys? I'm at the pond again, and this time we got something a little special. I made some purchases, spent about $130, but the first one, it's a rod and reel. The second one, it is a lure made by a company that I watch very often. You guys probably know them. They go by the name of Googan Squad. So this is the rod, the Lews Xfinity, and the lure I got. This is the bandito bug. I'm not sure what collar. Well, hold on just a second, I can tell you. Okeechobee crawl. I heard LFG, Lake Fork guy, talk about the Okeechobee and black and blue jig or something like that is very, very good for finicky, picky fish. And as you can see, I've already used this one. I used it in a creek down the road from me, and a little, I don't know if it was a smallmouth or a red eye, like a rock bass or whatever those are, but it bit a claw off. It was only about 2 inches longer than the bandito bug itself. So make sure, alright, that should be pretty good. I put probably close to 50 crawdads in here.
Nope.
Just a couple of days ago. So I'm hoping he moved. I don't know if he took it though. He didn't eat it. There's all kinds of beds over there. He moved though. Daggone it. I'm trying to get right there. Oh, he had it. That is a definite, he had it right there. I don't want to have to switch because I've got two bags, but I've got one Okeechobee and the other one is natural. Now I don't know, I can't remember who I learned this from. It was one of the Googans, but they said the best way to hook anything is to just run it down, and wherever it meets, pull it through, and that is perfect. I don't know if that's something that's like well known, and I just haven't been in the loop. I'm still working on this rod, you guys. I mean, it's 6'10". It's about 4 or 5 inches bigger than my rappel, which I brought with me because I also bought Slim Shakes, which I have one. I've only got 1 pack of Slim Shakes, and then I've got 2 packs of the 10-inch Mondo worm, because I heard that where my local lake, Stevens Lake, the 10-inch worms, big worms, do good. So I figured I'd give it a shot. Maybe that fish come off of that spot because that's where he was at. Let me try to get a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at this here rod. It's taking some learning. It really it's amazing how much harder it is to basically aim with one that's will get a consistent cast. It is not much bigger, but there is definitely a difference. And these lily pads are so thick, I doubt anything's going to be biting on them. But the darker the water, the more unnatural color you want to go with. Pretty much just want to get their attention whenever it's super dark. And anything that stands out gets their attention. But if you go clearer, if you find clear water, then it's best to go with something natural, more natural, which is why I have a natural. Goodness. So that was the whole ideology behind that. Go with something that they recommend, the Okeechobee. And then there's another one that's really good. Junebug, I think is what it is. They had a few different colors. I spent $31 on Googan baits, but $7 a bag, that's not terrible. This is like a crawdad slash frog slash creature bait. They just kind of threw it all into one. Let's see. Blow me right into the daggone bank. I seen a fish move though. There we go. Really don't know how that didn't get ate, but I guess the fish that was there left whenever the line hit or something, or whenever I swung to the bank. See, there was a fish there, and it just moved. I don't know what they're going for. See, that daggone, it keeps blowing me into the bank. I'm gonna tighten this up a little bit. That got a little bit squirrely. Well, it got hit, but stupid thing that this line is getting blown away, and it's making the bait. See, the wind is blowing pretty hard that way. Well, from that way this way. Let it die down a little bit. But I definitely got hit. I'm gonna just try to creep up there without really causing a commotion. because there's fish sit right in here in this little pocket of lily pads. I hope you guys can see good. Gosh. Whenever I yanked, the whole entire rod flexed, like the reel. I was afraid I was about to lose my reel. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Lews. I don't know. Might have to figure out what the dilly bob is. That's never happened to me. But I will say, the bait got destroyed. So there is something to it. I'm gonna have to, I guess, let them treat it like a frog and let them kind of, let them munch on it for a little bit. That was 100% a fish. They're over here in this corner.
Eventually,
I found one. If I can just keep the daggone line out of the trees. I'd say it's that one that's over there. Got one. Get over here. What's up, buddy? On the old Cheeto Bandito. Come here. Come here, buddy. No. Calm down. Right there. On the old Okeechobee Craw Bandito bug. Not a big fish by any means, but healthy little largemouth. Not bad. Thank you, buddy. Go tell your friends that it tastes really good.
Bye, have a great.
Well, there you go. The bandito bug from Googan squad. It really does. It does eat. We're just gonna, ow, keep choking it down until I just absolutely have run out of hook real estate. Because I really want to save as many of these as I can. But I don't know, I could still feel it sort of flexing. I don't know. Maybe I need to not hold it. Maybe I need to hold it. I was holding it sideways. Maybe I need to not do that. So there you go, guys. Googan baits does work, and it works well. This thing got hit 4 or 5 times, and it's got one appendage missing. I'm not even mad about that. Any lily pad that I bring out of this pond is a good day. Stupid things. What are you doing, old buddy? You getting a little soft in your old age? Get up there. We got some more fish to catch. I don't want to retire you quite yet. Hook must have come undone. I don't want to give up on you just yet. I know you've got another fish in you at least. We need that one more. I watched that red eye or smallmouth or whatever it was come up and just boink. I watched it rip the claw off. Which I thought was kind of funny but annoying. You're not supposed to just come for the claws, my man. I think the old Okeechobee's got one more good fish in it. Just gotta keep resetting it every couple casts that I totally mess on. I think one had it. That one was close. Trying to get his... There we go. Gonna find him again. I held back on that one. I pulled it back a little bit. It would have probably landed right perfect. Oh, I got popped. I don't get it. Unless are they still bedding? Like, I know there's beds everywhere, but I don't think they just like make their beds and like they leave the beds and then the beds just naturally go away, right? Shut up, bluegill. Let me talking to you. We're fishing for real fish. Oh, did you see that little skip action? I quit the skip. It was skipping. Should have just let it kept it going. But I'm always terrified if it hits the water, it's going to just send this into a crow's nest. Where's it at? I think there might be a stump over there, like a log. Yep, that's definitely a stump and or log. I just need to I honestly just need to trust myself more because I keep holding it back. It's going where it needs to. I think there's a stump or something over there that I'm hopping over, thinking it's a fish. I don't know where that one went. It's probably in the lily pads because that's where everything is. Because you know, whenever you got your whole entire pond covered with them, there's not really much else they can be. But I caught it wasn't nowhere near a pound, but I mean, it's a fish. And I got hit 2 or 3 times. I just couldn't make it count. I wonder if that frog's still stuck in here. You see, I'm gonna kind of treat it like a topwater. A lot of times fish eat on the drop, and it's about 8 feet deep right there. So I guess I don't know how long I've been fishing for. Feels like about half an hour, maybe. So, hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like the new rod, the new baits. Definitely like Googan baits. I like the Googan squad. And the bait works. Like, it works. There's no other way to say it. And I caught a fish. I've been... Oh, I got pecked. I watched the line. Yeah, I got pecked. I recommend Googan. Dick's has them. Academy, which I don't have an academy near me. And you could always just order them online, but I read or heard that takes a while sometimes because Tackle Warehouse and stuff like that, like that's where a lot of people buy them from, is over the internet online. So it could take a while for you to get them if you order them, which is why I didn't.